Guess what spectacular news I got in my inbox today from PayPal? Notice of policy updates. Yeah, this update sort of sucks for sellers. Now, people can return items after 180 days. They can file a dispute on you, not as described, or item not received in 180 days. That's 6 months for you people who are slow. That is half a year. So that means someone could use some electronic item they bought from you, and you're like sick of the item. It's been 6 months, they've used it a lot, and they send it back to you with scratches and everything. Isn't that awesome? Maybe a brand new version came out. They want to get the new one now. So now you're stuck with this old ass crusty piece of shit that he used that's got scratches on it. And the new version's out, so nobody wants this one anymore. Isn't that awesome? Thank you, eBay. Okay, so we have an issue here, obviously. For some of you people, this might not sound like good news. I can understand if that doesn't sound very good to you. Of course, for the buyers, that might be very good, and especially the scammers. The scammers are going to love this one. I mean, I've already thought of several things people could do, which, to you, and it sucks. I mean, it doesn't take rocket science to figure out how you can manipulate this to your advantage. So I'm telling you sellers what to avoid here and to realize what this means, okay? Like a chick buying a pair of pants and she gains weight within the next few months or loses weight and the pants don't fit anymore, she can just return them to you free of charge. And you get to pay with the return shipping fee. You get to keep the pants that she might have got a cut in or ruined them in some way or got some stains on them or something, you know, or some guy could buy a cell phone from you and the new model comes out in 6 months, so he just returns this one to you and then he gets the new model, and then after 6 months returns that to the other guy and buys another one. It's a free cell phone fest here. Yeah, so you can see how this cannot work very well for sellers. And I don't think eBay understands how bad this one is, because I'm pretty sure this is going to affect their business. I'm pretty sure of it, because they could easily move to Amazon. Not as if a lot of people haven't already done that, but 180 days is a shit ton of time. And nobody wants to find out that someone filed a dispute on them 6 months after they bought it. I actually had a guy try to return an item on me that was 450 days old. And he actually got pissed that I wouldn't take it back. I just kind of laughed at the dude. I'm like, 450 days? Are you retarded or something? That was more than a year ago. Are you dumb? Yeah, you are dumb. So, you know, it's just unfortunate for sellers, but there is a way around this. Contact me and I'll tell you some ways around this. There is actually some good ways around this. And for me, I actually have been taking less PayPal lately because of all the shit they've been putting out. Particularly the 21-day thing. They've been doing that more, even on direct PayPal payments, the whole 21-day hold thing, which is kind of annoying, and I don't like waiting. So, and then of course they'll release it sooner if you give them a tracking number, but still I don't want to wait for that either. I don't want to wait for the money to be released to me, you know what I mean? So I've been taking money in other ways. I've actually been taking bank wires. I've been taking money through other payment merchants accounts and stuff like that. Skrill is one of them. I won't name them all here, but I've been taking money in a lot of different ways, and it's been working. And you know what's kind of funny? I have one of my sellers sending me money orders, and it comes to me fast. I actually get the money faster than if she paid me through PayPal and I had to withdraw it, because I automatically wait 4 days just to take money out on a payment, because I already know PayPal are going to be idiots about it. If I don't wait 4 days, if I'm not disciplined in myself, they're going to try to force me to hold money on my account. So I automatically don't take money out for 4 days. And she sends me money orders, and I get the money faster than if I would have got it through PayPal. Actually, there's a lot of payment methods that are faster than PayPal now. But so on eBay, I would obviously recommend signing up for a third-party payment processor. But the question is, Will they be doing the same thing over there as well? They might. I don't know. Eventually, but maybe for now they don't. And of course, there's also selling on Amazon, which would probably be better. And there's also selling on your own website, which is the best way. You can make at least 3 times as much money selling on your own website. Period. Because you own the digital real estate. You can put advertisements on there. You can put affiliate links on there. You'll get as much from people clicking on Google AdSense as you'll make selling a product on a page. I've found that out. Literally, this is the truth. Or if you put Amazon affiliate links on the page, you'll make just as much money from that as you will from selling it on the page, because people trust Amazon so much. You can make a lot of money from your own website, and I coach people on how to do that. And it has to do with the type of traffic you send there, and I can show you how to do that as well. But this whole policy update, man, it's a really stupid move on the part of eBay. I think it's going to bite them in the butt, because I think they'll have less sellers. Less sellers means less variety. Less variety means less buyers. Okay, they might think that they can have these mammoth companies only on their site selling, but that's not the case. Okay, because then they don't have all the little items. Like my brother was telling me, he said there used to be a lot of people that would sell car parts on eBay back in like 2004, 2005. And then the whole literal market died. It's gone. There's like, you can't buy car parts on eBay anymore practically. And he was saying he used to go there all the time to find car parts. Now he never goes there because there's nothing there. Because of how eBay runs their website, that whole market is gone. There is no market there anymore. And that all that does is hurt them, and it also hurts those who are trying to sell it. So now they probably sell on Craigslist mainly, auto parts and stuff like that, you know. But I was thinking also about, you know, when you're selling on eBay, there is a way around this as well, other than just not selling on eBay. There's a way to get around this with selling on eBay. And part of it has to do with stealth, okay? That would probably be the best way to deal with it. There's also some other tricks. There's actually a lot of tricks. I could tell you some other tricks, okay? Actually, I just thought of one. I thought of one, man. That's clever. I like that shit. That's some clever shit right there. That's some clever shit. I just thought of something really killer to get around this. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to ask me. You're going to have to come and ask me. But it has to do with stealth. There's some really, I'll just put it this way. There's a lot of advantage to having multiple eBay accounts. Because if you have multiple, then you can do a lot of tricks. And the trick I just thought up has to do with having multiple eBay accounts. And the trick has something to do with PayPal, and it's something that you might not even know you can do already. But once you know this, then you would know how to do the rest. But at any rate, there are ways around it. And in the end, it will screw eBay if people know all these tricks, because what happens is you cut off their ability to get the money from you. And when you do it, it ends up that they have to pay the bill. So they have to pay for the bill for their own stupid policy, basically, is what ends up happening. But, I mean, it's retarded. And then, you know, sellers can do this to other sellers, too. That's just so stupid about this. It's stuff like this that really irritates me. You know, why don't they just realize this is reality? This is not something, you know, these are human beings selling on their website. This isn't a bunch of robots, okay? We aren't working for eBay. They're not paying us. They're not paying us shit. We're paying them. And this is where the leverage technique comes in. Actually, what it is if you have somebody selling on your real estate, you make the rules. So, and this is a little trick in real estate itself, but it's also a trick in digital real estate website business. But the idea is you own the website and you're selling on your website, then you make the rules. For example, I have a website or two websites where I have eBay paying me commissions for traffic I send to their website. So their ads are on my pages, okay? Instead of me putting ads on their pages, they're putting ads on my pages. And what it is eBay is sort of the worst at this stuff, but they can't even get any of these guys that do this. like me that have my own website and have their ads on my website, they try to make rules, but we don't follow them. We don't care. They actually try to enforce various rules, and every time they renege on them later. They just change their mind. Oh, you don't need to follow the rule anymore because nobody's following it. Nobody gives a shit, eBay. You know, you make your dumb rules, but you ain't going to follow them because it's our website. You're advertising on our website. We don't give a shit what you say. So your rules don't matter to us, but they still try to make rules and it doesn't work. See, this is a leverage technique. If you make the website and they're advertising on your website, you're the one making the rules. So, and then that way, you know, you have power. And that's why I was talking about earlier about you having your own website. You're selling on your own website. You have a lot more power. You make 3 times as much money. 3 times as much money if you're selling on your own website. Same products. Because, and I'm telling you this from based on experience, based on making the money, okay? You can put Google AdSense ads, you can put Amazon affiliate links, and you can put a direct payment for an item, a direct pay button to you for an item. So like you're selling some sort of blender, okay, or whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. You have like thousands of different products, and you got this one here. Let's just take for example some sort of blender. Okay, you can have like I said, you have Google AdSense, you have Amazon affiliate links. You can put like a Buy at Amazon button on there, and you have like a PayPal button on there. You'll make as much money off each of those 3 as each other. Okay, you think that you make all the money in the direct sale? No, you'll make just as much from residual income from the other 2, based on my own experience doing it. And so this is the secret that they never tell you. Is on eBay, they're actually making 3 times more money. They're making, you're only a third of the money. They're making money from advertisements. They're making money from other things on the page as well. Okay, so your ad is actually only 1/3 of the money. Okay, this is what people don't get. And so if you're selling on your own website, you make the rules, and then things like this don't matter. You don't have to use PayPal on your own website. You can use whatever you want. So you got the leverage in this case. And this is sort of the answer to this whole thing. And this is what I've said on many videos. But anyway, thanks for watching.